Welcome, guys, to Monster Raceway Laguna, Seca in California for the first road course race of the season. 15 laps around this 2 and some change mile. Very tricky road course. A couple things to tell you guys before I get going here. You guys got to comment. A lot of you guys have not been commenting. And before I do the next race after this, I don't know where it'll be just now, I'll hold replacement signups. So you guys make sure you comment if you have been commenting. Thanks a lot. Keep it up. Also, coming into this race, Dave Cole in the 77 is the points leader, and he's got a hefty 60-point lead over second place Brian James. Starting on the pole today is Tony Blazer in the 14, with Brian Brown second. Campbell third, David Campbell that is, Seth Brown, Eric Burton rounds up top 5. Head on back through the field here. See, there's Dave Cole right there starting towards the back of the pack. Steve Pollard will round out the field as we will go down for the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
Now, I'm not familiar with all the turns on this track, so I'm going to do the best I can with it. Find where I'm at here. There we go. So they come down, Tony Blazer and Brian Brown. Green flag is out. We're racing at Laguna Seca. Brian Brown gets a heck of a jump here in the 3. So David Campbell and Eric Burton now trying to get around the outside. This here's a trouble spot, and I think Gerard is off pace. That immediately brings out a caution. So let's see who makes it back to the line. Side by side now, that'd be for 4th position, I believe. Seth Brown will get it over Eric Burton. Tedisco and John Alo side by side. John kind of gets it off track, and there goes Kyle Thomas in the 72. I don't know who that was that just snuck by, but I tell you what, it was like Anderson. That was that could have been bad for him. And Brian Brown has the lead. Come down the final turn here. Brian Brown will lead it back to the line. Now let's go see what happened to Gerard and Kyle Thomas to bring out first caution of the day. It looks like Gerard's just going to get pushed off the track by the 11 of Daniel Day. Get out there, you hit that tire barrier hard. Now, I'm going on board the 72, Kyle Thomas. I don't know how long it was exactly to speed it up just a tad. Probably right here. See, just drives it in too hot and gets it off and hits the tire barrier. And there was Anderson just sneaking by there through the gravel. That's what happened. To bring up the caution. Looks like Gerard and Kyle Thomas are out of the race, and we will take you back to the green flag. Alright, we're going to get ready to go green. Brian Brown is the leader. Blazer is second. David Campbell, Daniel Day, Seth Brown. Seth Brown has not had a top 10 finish at all this season. Eric Burton, Tedisco, John Aloes, Chad Campbell, Jake Cole round out the top 10. As Brian Brown brings him back down, 3 are in the books, lap 4 is underway, and we're green from Laguna Seca once again. Back up towards the front. Blazer kind of had a run on him there, just couldn't get nothing done. David Campbell moving now by Blazer for second. Daniel Day trying to do the same thing, as well as the 99 of Seth Brown. So is something wrong with the 14? Let's see, here's been a real trouble spot for these guys. Oh! Who was that went off? Oh, Eric Burton in the 9. Caution is out once again. We'll have to go through another restart. It just looked like Burton got off the same thing that happened with the other 2 drivers. Just got in there a little too hot and got those right side tires off onto the dirt. Ryan Brown wins it back to the line. Let's take a quick look at see what happens. Yep, same thing that happened with the other 2. Gets it in too hot and bounces it off the wall. Seth Brown did the same, but was able to continue. Not the story though for the 9. Eric Burton coming into this race. Only 1 top 10 finish, and that was a 4th last week at Kalamazoo. So not what he was wanting today, as we'll go back to green. Getting ready to go back to green. Brian Brown, David Campbell, Daniel Day, Blazer, and John ARWLS is the top 10. Green flag is out once again. Let's see if anybody can do anything with the 3 here. Ooh, 93 kind of went off. A little off-road experience. Nothing. No harm, no foul there, as everybody made it through that turn. It's 34s, not letting that 3 get away. Neither is Daniel Day, as here's been the trouble spot for some of these guys. Usually if you get in here side by side, it's David Campbell just about got the lead, but I don't know why he slowed down. Everybody made it through. See, Eric Burton, Gerard, and Kyle Thomas are out of the race. We're on lap 7 of 15. Thing is, will these guys have to pit? I did a race yesterday. Now, due to some technical difficulties, the commentary did not record. The race recorded, but the commentary didn't. So I'm just going to redo the race. But hopefully it records now and we can have another good crash. I mean, not another good crash, but another good race. But I will say, you know, I was talking about pit stops. Coming to the white flag on the final lap during that one race, they all came to pit except a couple drivers. So the driver that dominated most of the day did not win. Taylor Snyder in 98. There's Sanford. As the caution is out. Oh, Dave Cole on pit road. He is the points leader. Oh, can't find where I'm at. Ryan Brown won it back to the line. Let's take a quick look and see what happened here with this caution. Dave Cole, who comes in here with a 60-point lead. Top 5 finishes, including a win. Not going to happen for him today as he's going to get off track. Bounces it off the wall. Now let's see what happened to Anderson, I believe it was. There's Anderson on pit road. Oh, looks like 44. Pollard turns Anderson around to the gravel. Ended their day right there, so. Ain't got how many laps left. Let's see who can pull this off. See if anybody's got anything for that third. Alright, pace car is going to pull off. Ryan Brown is the leader. David Campbell second. Daniel Day, John Lowe's, Tony Blazer, Tedesco, Seth Brown, Jake Cole, Chad Campbell, and Seth Cole's top 10. Bob Lowe's, Hegdahl, Will Goss, Brian James, Buckeye, Pollard, Taylor Snyder, and Charles Sanford. We're going to have 5 laps to go. Green flag is out. Can anybody get around that 3 car? David Campbell's all over the back of the 3. Oh, he almost turns him. He's looking. Like I said, here's the trouble spot. Oh, hang on to him, boys. Can't do it. Bobolos. Hegdahl in it. Caution is out. Can the 34 get around the 3? He puts a little distance on him right now. Oh, Will Goss having issues too. Ryan Brown wins it back to the line. Yeah. Will Goss, ever since winning at Daytona, has had kind of some downhill luck. So, alright, let's take a quick look at what happened. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, they just get up too high. They get in too hot and the cars won't stick. That's where you see, that's where Will Goss got his damage. He side swapped 30. That's going to end their day. So, let's see. Let's go back to green. I'm pretty sure we'll get it going again and see if anybody has anything for that 3. We're going to have a green-white checker finish to end this. Next flag will end the race. Brian Brown, David Campbell, Daniel Day. Green flag is out. David Campbell looking, almost tried to make a move there on the 3. Oh, he gave him a tap. Oh, and Daniel Day gives both of them a tap. Brown goes wide. Off the track goes Brian Brown. Led most of the day. Will not get it. David Campbell rather has the lead now. How about that? That 3 is not going to be happy. A day that looked so promising for that team. It's amazing how fast things change as David Campbell in the 34 has the lead. Oh, and something's going on in the back. Jake Cole. Oh, Seth Cole. Here's Buckeye. Snyder. Looks like Brian James. Caution is out. That will end the race right here, right now. As far as cautions go. Come down to the final turn. David Campbell in the number 34. It's going to come off the final turn. He sees the checkered flag. Campbell will win at Monster Raceway, Laguna Seca. Let's go back real quick and take a look at the Brown incident. Brown come home 8th. That was a fun restart there too, man. See, there's a crash going on behind them. We'll take a look at that here in a little bit. I want to see this restart again. .34 Campbell was all over the back of the 3. You can see he gave him a bump there. Daniel Day gets into the 34, which gets into the 3. Then just sends the 3 off the track, hits the tire wall. And his day went south. Let's take a ride on board for 2. Because I know that's where he was in that crash up here, which brought out the caution. See, gets off track. Oh, just hard crash for some of these guys. Sanford, there's Buckeye, Jake Cole, there's Seth Cole in the 52. Didn't matter for some of these guys, so especially that 34, who picks up his first win of the season. We'll go back live. David Campbell in the 34. First win of the season. Campbell wins at Laguna Seca. Let's go to the final results. Final results. Campbell wins. John Wells comes home second. Daniel Day, Tony Blazer, Brandon Tedesco. Great run for the 18. Seth Brown, first top 10 this season. Chad Campbell, both the Campbell boys had a good run today. Chad comes home 7th. Brian Brown, heartbreak for him, comes home 8th. Stephen Pollard 3rd, great run, comes home 9th. And Snyder 5th. Buckeye, Brian James, Jake Cole, Seth Cole, Sanford, ARWLS, Hegdahl, Wilgaz, Dave Cole, Anderson, Steve Pollard, Eric Burton, Tom Gerard, and Kyle Thomas comes home last. Oh, that was a pretty exciting finish. That last restart was great. Really don't know where we'll go next. I'm staying out of schedule. I think I found it right here. Okay, next race we'll go back to the big tracks. We're going to Charlotte Motor Speedway next. Actually, next 2 races will be at Charlotte. We're going to go to the big speedway. Then we're going to go dirt track racing there. So that ought to be fun. So once again, congratulations to David Campbell on getting the win today, and we will see you next time from Charlotte Motor Speedway.